Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and today, nothing fancy. It's just a quick and dirty what's sold.
Mountain Man. Treasures.
Thanks for joining today, guys. I sure appreciate it. My name is Troy. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Montana. That means I go to thrift stores, estate sales. I go to garage sales in the summer. Not right now. It was like 15 below this morning here. It's not garage sale season yet. I can't wait for it to be when it is. We'll go to those on the weekend. We'll show you those. We'll have a lot of garage sale videos coming this year. But right now, we're doing a lot of these what sold videos because it's a good educational tool to find out what right now is selling on eBay. And so let's take a look at what I've sold over the last couple of days. Some smalls and then a couple of really nice sales mixed in here as well. The first thing right here, a DVD. I like selling DVDs. This the James Dean collection. 3 movies on here sold for $9.98 plus shipping. Then we sold these. These are Looney Tunes golf markers.
Want to play a round of golf? You mean the world's most boring game? No thanks, Grandpa.
It's really cool Pewter Markers vintage set. I picked these up out of an antique mall, actually. The same antique mall where I picked up the security badges from Walt Disney World. Paid $300 for the pair of them and sold them each for like $700 or something ridiculous like that. I got these at the same place. So this obviously 100% profit. They sold for $39.86 plus shipping. Then we sold this Tennessee Titans helmet. I had these listed for about $5 plus shipping. Somebody sent me an offer of $3. Good enough. I took that. Then Schleich, that's a name that I've talked about on this channel before. They do horses. I've sold a lot of horses, farm animals, stuff like that. They make other critters too, like this. This one, a dinosaur, sold it for $14.73, free shipping. Then I sold from 1984, The Flash. This is the DC Superpowers line. Sold him for $17.99 plus shipping. Got him in a bundle deal off of Whatnot. I'm probably $4 or $5 into him. So really good deal on that. Then this guy, check this out. A cookie jar sold for $85.60 plus shipping. That an offer that I sent out. I got these over this past summer. I got a whole box full of cookie jars. I'll see if I can find the video and put it up here. But I didn't list them all right away. I ration them out because I don't like packing them. It's not hard. A copious amount of bubble wrap paper around the outside, make sure that they don't touch the edges. I can pack them. I'm good at it. It's not a problem. I just don't like it. I like packing the easy, simple things. And so I sort of spread them out because my fear is, what if a couple sell at the same time and I have to pack 2 in the same day? I just don't want to. And so when things were slow and they still haven't necessarily picked up to where they're fast, but the way they were really slow here recently, I decided, you know what? I need to list some higher dollar stuff. Let's grab the cookie jar. So I grabbed the Schwann's cookie jar. This was a numbered limited edition. And there's a niche market, certainly. There's only so many Schwann's men out there, but there weren't that many of these made. There was one listed, but mine had the certificate of authenticity with it. So that helped set mine apart. And you saw, I'll put it up here again. You can see I didn't even do any fancy background work with this thing. I didn't do the removal of the background. I thought, you know what? It's a cookie jar. It's going to sit on a counter. Let's just put it on a counter. Let them see it where it's going to live at their home. It's like staging a home when you do a walkthrough and you're buying a house, right? Like I just put it on the counter and took pictures of it and posted that. Didn't have to do anything fancy. Let the product and the price take care of it for me. And so really nice sale. I think we paid like $5 or $6 a piece for these because we bought a whole bunch of them. And now I guess I got to list another one. I do have the moose listed right now that I picked up, but I've got, I think, like the Keebler Elves tree. I've got that. I should probably post that over the weekend, so I'll probably do that. I'll list another cookie jar.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Then I sold an action figure. Actually, we sold a lot of action figures here in the last couple of days. This one from Ben 10. It's a Cartoon Network show. My daughter loved this thing when she was young. This is one that some of them sell really well. I actually bought a whole box of figures off of Shop Goodwill with shipping included. I was at $49 and change for a massive box of figures. And so I started by pulling out all of the Ben 10 stuff because that's what I saw in the lot. That's what I most wanted. And so I've started listing them. A lot of them are 10, 15, even 20 or $25. They're pretty good. And this guy, I did take a deal for $12 plus shipping. So he would have eventually sold at 14 or 15, but $12 is fine. That gets us on our way back toward being in the profit. They've only been listed for like 2 days. So very happy to sell the first figure out of that lot. Then we sold the Department 56 truck. You saw this in the storage auction. And actually, while the video was premiering, I got an offer from Charlotte and said she would love to add it to her collection. So $11 plus shipping for the Department 56 truck. Great deal. You got a great deal. I got a good deal. I'm thrilled. I always like making my viewers good deals on that. So Charlotte, thank you so much for watching and for coming in and supporting the store. I got that packed up and actually sent out today. So you'll be getting that pretty soon. Then we sold this Mickey Mouse vintage PVC bookmark. Really cool bookmark. I got this one and a Minnie Mouse for $1 for both of them. And the Minnie Mouse is actually much more rare, so it'll sell for more. But Mickey sold for $16.74 plus shipping. Then I sold this ratty old Texas Rangers hat. It was actually listed at like $10 plus shipping. Literally, it's got paint on it. It's a working hat, right? It's beat up, but it's got a cool script on it. It's a vintage hat. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to list this thing anyway. And I got an offer. Weirdly, I think they were trying to get an even number because I got an offer of $6.70 plus shipping. I thought, you know what? Why not? So I took it. Then we sold the Barefoot's Moose. This one sold for $23.86. This I listed, actually, I think the same day or right before or after the cookie jar. Because I listed another Breakable. I don't love listing breakables, but I thought, you know what? I know this stuff sells. I'm going to list it. And it did. Took a couple weeks and it sold. Then we sold another figure, Ant-Man, $13.49, free shipping. Sold internationally today as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Lieutenant Leo, going to Spain for $12 plus international shipping. And then we sold another TMNT. This is Dr. L. He sold for $19.76 plus shipping, and he's broken. Like he's missing a hand, he's missing part of his trunk, doesn't have any of his accessories. Dr. L, the elephant from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, one of the more rare figures, hard to find. So even if you find them and they're not complete, if they're broken, pick it up. You can still sell it for a tidy little profit. So that's what we've sold in the last couple days. Not a ton. Things still haven't necessarily sped back up, but first quarter things are generally a little bit slow. January, February, they're just, people are thinking, I got to pay my Christmas credit card bills. I got to pay my taxes. That's what's on people's mind. And then we start to get into spring. Things don't necessarily speed up because that's when people are outside and when they're doing things, right? So don't get down. Don't get discouraged if things are a little bit slow. They are going to pick up and you will still sell things. So use the extra time if you're not selling to source more, to list more, to organize your stuff. Whatever it is, use that time. Invest it in your business because that is going to pay off still in the long run. So make sure that you're investing in your business with any time that you're not spending by packing up sales. We are going to be doing a Whatnot auction. Weren't able to do it this week. It's been a really busy week. It's going to be a busy couple of weeks actually here at the mountain, but we do want to still bring you a Whatnot weekend auction. We did movie posters this last weekend and went really well and had a lot of fun. A lot of you guys stopped in for that. We're going to do graphic t-shirts and throwing in some hats as well. We're not able to do it on Saturday because Mountain Kids got a performance on Saturday that we've got to be there for. So we're going to do it on Sunday afternoon. So Sunday starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, we've got something like 25 graphic shirts, some of them vintage shirts from like the 80s. I've got Harley, I've got Homer Simpson, I've got really cool stuff. And check us out on Whatnot. It's down underneath. It's MTN_MAN on Whatnot. I've started, at least right now, inputting the information on the stuff that we're going to be running. I'm going to try and take pictures of it so you guys can see it as well ahead of time. And that way you know if you're interested in anything. But that's going to be on Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, some graphic t-shirts and a few hats as well. So hope I see you guys there. And if not, we'll see you back here on Monday. Bye, guys.